Welcome back to the Demon Codex, where we delve into the darkest corners of lore. Today, we confront a being of immense power, ranking as the 37th most formidable entity on my list. This is no mere imp or lesser spirit. We are talking about a Marquis of Hell, a figure of nobility and terror, commanding legions and wielding influence that can shake the foundations of the mortal world. Imagine a figure cloaked in shadow, its form shifting and indistinct. One moment, it might appear as a nobleman of old, dressed in finery that seems to absorb the light around it. The next, a monstrous beast with wings of tattered leather and eyes that burn like embers in the abyss. This is the nature of the 37th. He is a master of deception, a collector, a connoisseur of the damned. His domain is not one of fiery pits or icy plains, but something far more personal and terrifying. He presides over the final moments of the condemned, those who have been judged and found wanting. He is the one who arrives when all hope is lost. His specialty is the harvesting of souls, but not just any souls. He seeks out those who have committed the most grievous sins, those whose spirits are stained with regret and despair. He believes these souls possess a unique vintage, a complex flavor that he savors. As a Marquis, he commands 30 legions of lesser demons. These are not mortal soldiers, but extensions of his They whisper temptations. They guide mortals down paths of ruin, and they ensure that when the time comes, their master's collection grows. They are the unseen hands that push a person from a bad choice to an unforgivable one. Legend says that the 37th can be summoned, but the ritual is perilous beyond measure. It requires a contract written not in ink, but in the regrets of a lifetime. The summoner must offer something of immense personal value, cherished memory, a lifelong dream, or even the soul of a loved one. In return, the Marquis might grant a boon, wealth, power, or forbidden knowledge. But the price is always steeper than one can imagine. He is a shrewd negotiator, and every deal is crafted to ultimately benefit his collection. His true power, however, lies not in brute force, but in his understanding of the human heart. He knows our deepest fears, our most selfish desires, and our most fragile hopes. He doesn't break minds. He gently unwraps them, layer by layer, until only the raw, desperate core is exposed. It is this psychological warfare that makes him so feared among occult scholars. To face him is to face every mistake you have ever made, every person you have ever wronged, all at once. He carries an artifact known as the Soul Cage Lantern. It is said that this lantern doesn't emit light, but rather a chilling darkness that drains the warmth and life from its surroundings. Within the lantern, countless captured souls swirl like motes of dust in a sunbeam, their silent screams visible only to the Marquis. Each soul is a trophy, a testament to his power and his unending hunt. So what is the name of this terrible Marquis? This collector of condemned souls? Ancient texts and grimoires refer to him by a name that is rarely spoken aloud for fear of attracting his attention. He is known as Phoenix, a name that sounds almost poetic, yet it belongs to one of the most ruthless soul harvesters in the infernal hierarchy. He is the 37th, the Marquis Phoenix, and his collection is ever growing. Remember his name, but never speak it in the dark. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the abyss. If you dare to learn more about the powers that lurk in the shadows, be sure to subscribe to the Demon Codex. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next descent into darkness. Stay vigilant, and thank you for watching.